Hi folks, welcome back to Mr. Yacht Plays Final Fantasy IX. We continue our journey to obtain the Excalibur II perfect stats and a 100% file. From our last episode, we cleared the Ice Cavern with Zidane, battling Black Waltz 1 and Sea Lion, and then we made it to the quiet village of Dali. After hanging out in the village, Vivi was kidnapped and placed underground, Steiner was looking for a way to travel by airship, Zidane and Garnet teamed up and went into the underground to rescue Vivi. The group made two troubling observations. One, there is a mark of Alexandria on crates, and two, there is a weird mist machine creating eggs. It's time to investigate. Starting off, there is mist also coming from a door? Like curious cats, we poke our head inside and get attacked by monsters. There are monsters attracted to mist? Uh-oh. In the encounter, it doesn't matter if anyone takes damage or dies, because we will be fully healed in an upcoming battle. All I need to do is run away. Thank you, Zidane, for using Flee. After that, we identify a machine that is vacuuming mist. We will see what happens with that machine in a moment. Before that, we collect 3 treasure chests and run out of the room. Thanks to safe travel, I do not have to worry about encounters. But please note that if safe travel was not on, there is a risk of being attacked by monsters now because the mist door was opened and monsters are attracted to the mist. Before continuing onward, I optimize Zidane and Vivi for an upcoming fight and equip Zidane's bandit ability to increase the likelihood of stealing items. As we move forward, we see a chocobo powering a mechanism for the eggs. Then we see black mages that look like Vivi. What is Queen Brane doing? Why do they look like Vivi? Zidane quickly moves the group away from the door since someone is approaching. They go inside the machine and unfortunately get packed inside of a crate. Looks like we're in trouble now. The scene transitions to Steiner. He went to the observatory to locate the person responsible for telling him when the cargo airship will arrive. We run down the observatory, collect some items, and wait for Morad to enter his home. Morad offers coffee to Steiner. Steiner yells at Morad to tell him when the cargo airship will arrive, and Morad brushes him off. After Steiner asks again when the cargo ship will arrive, Morad informs him that the cargo airship is already here and it is being loaded. Time for Steiner to get Princess Garnet back to Alexandria Castle. Steiner runs into the field, notices the weird barrel, and interacts with it. Surprise! It's Zidane, Garnet, and Vivi. Steiner really wants to get on the airship so Garnet can be returned safely to Alexandria. Vivi is sad about the black mages he saw underground. Zidane talks to Steiner about going to Lindblum. All of a sudden, a flying creature shows up. Oh no, it's Black Waltz number 2. We just got attacked by Black Waltz number 1. Give us a break. This fight is pretty tough at level 1. Keep in mind that the Black Waltz creatures want to bring Garnet back to Alexandria, so in this fight she will not take any damage. Our goal is to utilize Vivi as an alchemist who uses items, Zidane for stealing, Steiner for damage with magic sword, and Garnet for group healing. Black Waltz 2 has a counterattack after taking a certain amount of damage that kills Vivi and Zidane, so we have to be ready to heal back and then end the fight.
I revive Zidane first, since he will not be knocked out by any of Black Waltz 2's attacks. Now that I successfully stole the leather plate, I can switch to attacking with Zidane to end the fight. Hooray! We won. Now we're able to escape to Lembla on the cargo airship, right? Team is nervous about the barrels since they know the black mages are being transported. We can guess where. Zidane informs Garnet he will take her to Lembla. That is our destination, even though Steiner has other plans. Once inside the airship, the group sees black mages working. Vivi tries to talk to them, but they won't talk back. It's breaking my heart. No time for too much sadness. We need to get this airship to Lembla. Garnet will watch Vivi while Zidane goes up the ship. Steiner is freaking out because he believes that Garnet did not make it onto the airship. Good news for him, she did. Bad news for him, we don't want to go back to Alexandria. We want to go to Lembla. Steiner blocks the exit, so Zidane runs to the steering wheel. Steiner has a monologue discussing what will happen to the kidnapper Zidane when the ship starts to move erratically. Zidane wags his tail at Steiner. Steiner tries to grab him, but fails. Wait, why are the black mages coming to the steering wheel? They aren't saying anything. The black mages turn around to Garnet and Vivi? Oh no. Another black mage? That's right. This is Black Waltz number 3. I'll be quiet as this scene unfolds.
There's a copyright on the audio and video. We will skip to the next part.
Is anyone else's heart in pieces? I am so sad for Vivi. He watched the black mages get attacked by Black Waltz 3. Lucky for us, this is a high-pitched emotional moment for Vivi, and he runs to attack Black Waltz 3. Steiner and Zidane will also assist while Garnet stays back. From a fight perspective, this is not good because our healer is gone. Be careful. When the fight starts, we get our second interaction with Trance. Vivi's special trance ability is Double Black Magic. He can cast a spell twice in one turn. This is very helpful for damage. Steiner will be our alchemist to heal the party, while Zidane tries to steal. Unfortunately for me, Steiner gets taken out early. I have a backup plan for this. Panic! Just kidding. Zidane will bring Steiner back while Vivi continues to attack. After Trance expires for Vivi, we can switch him to Alchemist for using items, while Steiner uses Magic Sword and Zidane steals. Misfortune strikes again as Vivi is knocked out by Black Waltz 3. Misfortune strikes a third time when Steiner is knocked out again by Thundara. Can we catch a break? Okay. This time, Vivi survived the Thundara because of the silk shirt I equipped earlier. Yay for us! We are getting closer to victory, but now the scary part begins. Black Waltz 3 is in the air and can attack the party with Thundara now. We have to end the fight. Steiner uses Magic Sword, and Vivi gets his revenge by knocking out Black Waltz 3 with fire. Good job, boys! Zidane provides comfort to Vivi. Here, we get Zorn and Thorn back again. But now they have to escape because Black Waltz 3 is on a mission to destroy. Garnet takes the piloting position and will take this airship to Lindblum. Panic time. Black Waltz 3 is coming to attack again. The fight is not over. Now I will be quiet as you get to watch the scenes.
To avoid copyright issues, we will skip this one as well. Sorry, folks.
That was a close one, huh? Vivi saved the party by hitting Black Waltz 3 with fire. Thankfully, Black Waltz 3 used Thundara and blew up his own machine, which gave us the chance to escape. We did it! Now we're finally headed to Lindblum. In the meantime, Vivi is wondering if he really is the same as those other black mages. Steiner asked why it would matter if Vivi was or wasn't. He is still himself. After that, we'll watch the scene for entering the beautiful Lindblum Castle.
One more video skip here. I will skip them in the future. Sorry, folks.
Hooray! We're in the Grand Castle of Lindblum. Regent Sid wants to meet with Garnet. We are escorted by Artania, who is Garnet's uncle. Before we go see Regent Sid, we actually unequip everyone. As a note, we cannot unequip weapons. This will set us up for the next video where we do a shopping trip. Upon entering Regent Sid's room, we see an Oglop. Remember how Steiner feels about Oglops? That's right, kapow! We learned that Regent Sid was actually transformed into an Oglop by a spell, but it is actually Regent Sid. How do we know? Garnet recognizes his fancy facial hair. In the next scene, Siden is in Lindblum and heads to a tavern. There we see our next character, Freya. She is similar to the Dragoon Final Fantasy class. She is very helpful throughout the game. After that scene, we return to the castle where Garnet is discussing her mother with Sid. Ever since Garnet's father passed away, her mother is acting very strangely. Garnet is worried that her mother is planning something terrible. And of course, Sid may be the only person who can talk some sense into her. He actually sent Baku and friends to kidnap Garnet. He was aware of the disturbances all along, but, you know, Garnet's father passed away, it would have been an act of war, bad things would have happened. After that, we are back with Siden at the local inn. Siden offers to show Vivi around town, but Vivi declines. Looks like it's Siden by himself for now. And this will actually be the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!